Good morning, Fleetwood. Today is Friday, May 26, 2023, day 4 in the 6-day cycle. Happy last full week of school. At the Underclassmen Awards last week, Wesley from Intro to TV Media looked more into the award ceremony. Let's check it out.
On May 17th at the Fleetwood Area High School, there was an Underclassmen Award ceremony. At this event, the freshmen, sophomores, and juniors received several different academic awards. Around 100 students were presented with awards. This award ceremony was held for only underclassmen. There will be another separate ceremony for strictly seniors. The awards that were given out included mathematics, English, language arts, history, and biology. About every class has an award connected to it. One of the many classes that handed out awards is Introduction to TV Media.
I won the English Scholar Award, the Science Scholar Award, the World Languages Scholar Award, and a Tiger Stripes from TV Media.
Although the number of awards given out every year fluctuates, there is a total of 225 awards given out to students during this year's Underclassmen Award ceremony. There are multiple types of awards given out, and the requirements for these awards are all different. The recipients are chosen based on a multitude of factors for each award. Some of them are chosen through the grades of students and completely depend on the GPA of students. However, some students were nominated by teachers for their award. Signing off for TV Media, this is Wesley Feichtel.
Thanks, Wesley. Now let's go to Ben for today's sports.
Thank you, Riley. In local sports, the baseball team lost 3-1 to East Pennsboro in the first round of district playoffs. The softball team also lost in the first round of playoffs in a 12-4 game against Lampeter Strasburg. The football team has already begun prepping for the upcoming season. Let's check in with Nate for a preview.
The Fleetwood Tigers football team is looking to bounce back from a 2-8 season last year. The Tigers had devoted their time to bettering themselves in the weight room and conditioning in hopes of a more successful season. Coach Clem thinks the squad this year can be the group to change that.
I guess our approach is to just work hard this off season, get in the weight room, conditioning, get field work, and just improve where we were last season.
Let's eat has become a common saying throughout the organization this off season. Coach Clem said this motto came from the players striving to be better in the weight room and on the field throughout the offseason.
Effort, attitude, and toughness. It's just an acronym that I thought up of. I was going to use it mostly for the offensive line, but Coach wanted to. We basically are going to use it as a team rallying cry.
Playing in the Lancaster 11 League has provided new challenges for Fleetwood as they are forced to play bigger and better schools. The Tigers will open up with Kutztown in late August to kickstart the season next year. Reporting for Tiger TV News, this is Nate Herb.
In national sports, Denver beat the Lakers to move on to the NBA Finals, while the Heat lead the Celtics 3-2 in a battle that will continue tomorrow night at 8:30. The Phillies have been struggling lately, going 3-7 in their last 10 with a challenging schedule up ahead. They take on the division-leading Braves tonight at 7:20. And finally, let's check in with the Jeff and Benny Sportscast for a look inside the NHL playoffs.
NHL, what's the update on that? I haven't really been following or keeping up with it.
So the Panthers keep shocking the world. They're about to sweep the Hurricanes,
Oh,
which,
wow.
I don't really know what to say about that. Their goalie's playing
Incredible.
insane. A goalie who's played very average in the regular season now has a 94 save percentage in the playoffs,
Wow.
and seems like a brick wall back there. So I don't really know. I have no explanation for that. I don't.
Yeah.
But that team is certainly a huge contender, and they've all been close games too. That's what's interesting. Hurricanes can't seem to close them out. It's all 1-goal games, and the same can be said for the Knights Stars series. The Knights have a 2-0 lead right now on the Stars, but again, both overtime losses for the Stars. One of them very quick. Actually, both of them were very quick. So Stars are a great team. Again, they just can't close it out. My prediction for that series would be that the Stars do make a little bit of a comeback, but I do got Knights probably in 6 or 7. But as far as the Hurricanes go, they'll probably win the next game, and I think they're done. So I can expect to see a Knights-Panthers Stanley Cup final, and that should be a very entertaining series.
And that should just about wrap it up for this week in sports. Let's send it back to the news desk.
Thanks, Ben. Next, let's go to our weekly segments. Let's check in with Mr. Farr for another Random Ramblings.
Farr here with the Cup of Destiny again. Let's see. I don't know. The Eagles losing the Super Bowl. Go ahead. Yeah. If I could, I'd muster a tear. They'll be back. Jalen Hurts all the way. That's all I have to say about that. Just going to stare at you for the next 15 seconds. Go Birds! There we go.
Thanks, Mr. Farr. Next, let's check in with Eli for This Week in History.
On May 22, 2003, the UN Security Council gives the US and Britain a mandate to rule Iraq. On May 23, 1929, a new gold rush is started in Australia, as gold has been found just 3 feet below the surface, and claims are now spreading all over the Southwest. On May 24, 1883, the Brooklyn Bridge linking Berlin and Manhattan over the East River opens traffic. In 1883, it was the largest suspension bridge in the world and had taken 13 years to complete. On May 25, 1935, Babe Ruth hit the 714th and final home run of his career at the field in Pittsburgh while playing for the Boston Braves against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Shortly afterwards, he announced his retirement. On May 26, 1991, a Boeing 767 crashes into a jungle near Bangkok, Thailand, killing 223 people on board. That's it for This Week in History. I'm Elijah Dove reporting for Tiger TV News.
Thanks, Eli. That's all we have for you today. Only 12 more days until the last day and graduation. Have an amazing Friday and a great long weekend.